They marched from the Intercontinental Hotel, chanting protest songs all the way to the Supreme Court of Kenya. The governors, senators and members of the county assemblies seeking the indulgence of the Apex Court on the Division of Revenue Bill, which threatens to plunge county governments into a lockdown.
Resorted to seek intervention of the Supreme Court in the various items, among others, the consequence of failure by the National Assembly and the Senate to agree on a version of the Division of Revenue Bill within the context of Article 113 of the Constitution. Number two, whether such a failure triggers a vote on account within the meaning of Article 222 of the Constitution, and whether the National Assembly can lawfully consider and pass the Appropriation Act without finalizing the Division of Revenue.
And as Senate, we are saying that the law does not stop us from originating the DORA from the Senate. So we are considering republishing the Division of Revenue Bill. It will emanate from the Senate with our figures. Let the National Assembly, if they have any other figures, let them amend the DORA when it comes to them.
The governors are accusing the National Treasury and the National Assembly of stifling devolution following the standoff between National Assembly and the Senate. The National Assembly wants the 47 counties to be allocated 316 billion shillings, while the Senate wants 327 billion shillings to the counties. Commission on Revenue Allocation has proposed 335 billion shillings for the devolved units.
That component of the Parliamentary Committee on Mediation is doing is actually to stall that process, deny counties money and confuse devolution. And this is indeed a very serious matter.
I think this should not be seen as a sibling rivalry between the Senate and the National Assembly, or be seen as a struggle between the national executive and the counties. It should be seen as a fundamental constitutional question that needs to be addressed.
The Council of Governors is set to submit written submissions to court within 3 days as county governments head into the third week of 2019-2020 financial year without an agreement in sight over the stalemate. For now, all eyes are on the Supreme Court of Kenya as the Council of Governors say the outcome of the case will either make or break devolution in the country. Jeff.